I just woke up, but the recent news is a little crazy. Hey, howdy. This video is coming out of nowhere, I know, but I gotta talk about this. Quick warning, not a highly edited video. This is gonna be mostly me and my ramblings. So, Comic-Con happened, or is happening, and there was a lot of cool superhero stuff. James Gunn, The Batman Part 2, which I'm all really excited for. But Marvel, oh my. Marvel has been a hit or miss for me lately, to the point where I've stopped following it entirely a while ago. But with all this recent news, I had to talk about it, at least all the stuff that I care about, which kinda excludes Thunderbolts and Captain America. Fantastic Four. Yippee hooray. As someone who doesn't know much about Marvel's first family, I'm beyond excited. The movie's gonna start filming soon, and it's described as a retro future of the 60s, kinda like the Jetsons, I'm assuming, but it sounds incredibly fun. Pre-shoot material was also shown and was filmed in 4:3, where Pedro Pascal as Reed Richards uses a quote old school accent as a science teacher with Ben Grimm on a dating show. They also go to space and talk with Galactus. They also have a fantastic car, which just sounds super awesome. I love it. The movie's score will also be composed by Michael Giacchino. I think I'm saying that right, I don't know. But that's great because I've loved every soundtrack he's worked on. And finally, the official title for F4 will be The Fantastic Four First Steps. And I just love everything about this so far, especially the aesthetic they're going for. Now, there is footage of this, but I'm not risking getting copyrighted by Marvel Studios. Next up though is the Russo brothers, who are officially directing the next 2 Avengers films. And thank God. I like all 4 of the Marvel films the Russo brothers have directed, and I'm super excited to see what they'll do with the Avengers again. Also a new logo for Secret Wars, aka Avengers 6 coming 2027. Sounds fun, and they're also using the same colors as the comic, I think, which is a really neat detail. But then, probably the biggest and most surprising news, Avengers 5 has been retitled Avengers Doomsday. I guess officially dropping the Kang Dynasty and just the idea of Kang the Conqueror in general, which is fine, because this is amazing. Though I don't know much of Doctor Doom yet, I know that he is awesome, and he's one of the most popular villains for a reason. Victor Von Doom is iconic for his backstory, his Romani heritage, relationships with the Fantastic Four. He is just him. But I don't think we're getting Victor Von Doom. Apparently Robert Downey Jr., Iron Man, is playing Doom. I'm not sure how to feel about this. They'll probably go with something like an alternate universe where Iron Man became Doctor Doom or something, which doesn't sound too interesting in my opinion, but I don't know. It just sounds a bit random and fan servicey to me because it's Robert Downey Jr., because I feel like nobody looks at RDJ, Iron Man, and has ever thought, yeah, that's my Victor Von Doom, he's gotta play Doctor Doom. But I'm not gonna make any assumptions early. It could be good, it could be fun, and I just hope the stories are well done at the end of the day. I don't know how to end this video though, because I still think the Robert Downey Jr. as Doctor Doom is so weird, and I feel like I'm kind of Iron Man'd out, but that's something I'm not going to touch on here. It might be something I touch on with the podcast with Nico. But yeah, overall though, I'd say this is some pretty positive news, it's pretty fun, and I hope the movies end up, living to the hype. Listen to the podcast with me and Nico. Webbed Up, episode 9 came out a couple weeks ago. Yeah, goodbye.
It ain't hard to tell, I excel, then prevail. The mic is contacted, I attract clientele. My mic check is life or death, breathing a sniper's breath. I exhale the yellow smoke of Buddha through righteous steps. Deep like the shining, sparkle like a diamond. Sneaker Uzi on the island, and my army jacket lining hit the earth like a comet invasion. Nazis like the Afro-situation, half man, half amazing. Cause in my physical, I can express through song. Delete stress like Motrin, then extend